How to actually save more money. Have you ever experienced feeling guilty for spending your money on things that are not necessary? Have you ever experienced really trying to save but will eventually use it to buy something? If you're struggling with money, this video is right for you. Hey there, this is the Financial Fortune. We are going to answer the question that most adults ask: how to actually save more money. In this video, we are going to mention 7 things that you could cut from your budget right now that can help you save a lot of money and be one step closer to your financial goal. Before we begin, please show us some support by hitting like, clicking subscribe, and hitting the notification bell to keep updated whenever we upload new videos. Number 1. Gambling. Unfortunately, a lot of people believe that gambling is a golden ticket to become rich. People are willing to put their money at risk just to win a higher amount of money. Sure, you may have won in gambling, but destroying your budget for something that is risky and uncertain is a no-no. Why risk your money when you can just save it or use it to invest in something that can actually give you more money? Number 2. Things bought just impress other people. Humans have always had a natural need to fit in. Dating back to prehistoric times when tribe members would either be accepted by a group or killed. Although it has gotten much simpler for us to survive in our environment over time, our need to fit in hasn't changed, which has evolved into a society of spending money to fit in. We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like, as said in Fight Club. And for the majority of individuals, this statement has been or still is true. Spending to impress is not advised, whether you're buying new clothing to dazzle a lady at school or a bigger home to impress your colleagues. When you don't spend to impress, you end up saving more, which means that rather than just appearing wealthy, you may truly become wealthy. Ask yourself, am I buying this for me or someone else the next time you add anything to your shopping cart? Number 3. Expensive gym memberships. You've probably seen it before. As the new year approaches, someone becomes enthusiastic and enrolls in a high-end gym membership with the intention of making the coming year their year of fitness. After a few months, they return to their sedentary behavior while their gym pass remains unused. According to statistics, 80% of new members renounce their memberships within the first 5 months. What's worse, many of them are too ashamed to confess defeat and choose to keep paying for a service they'll never use. This problem is only made worse when those would-be gym attendees treat themselves by enrolling in pricey gyms in the hope that it would encourage them to exercise more frequently. For regular gym enthusiasts, a subscription is definitely not a waste, but even they should consider whether they are purchasing more than they actually require. Nowadays, a lot of pricey gyms try to replicate the atmosphere of a spa while charging you as though they were one. Ask yourself first, what is the real reason I go to the gym? Are there more budget-friendly solutions I should investigate? Leave your answers in the comment box below. Number 4. Cables. When was the last time you actually tuned in at the scheduled time for a show? Having cable is simply not worth it for the majority of people. Thus, live television is a thing of the past. More than 33 million Americans have canceled their cable subscriptions as of 2018, choosing to use the money on less expensive entertainment options instead. For instance, every month, more than 150 million people watch Netflix, followed by 90 million people in Amazon Prime and 55 million people in Hulu. The conversion to streaming is a no-brainer because these services are not only more affordable, but frequently offer better original material than most television stations. But if you want to cut your entertainment expenses even more, I have another fantastic idea. It's the platform you're using to watch this video right now. There is an unending supply of high-quality entertainment on YouTube that may amuse you for hours while also helping you increase your cash account. Number 5. Credit card interest charges. American credit card debt has increased from $850 billion just 5 short years ago to over $1 trillion as of 2019. In addition to having enormous debt, these folks jointly pay billions of dollars in interest annually. When used appropriately, credit cards can be a beneficial tool, but many users fall into the trap of merely making the minimum payments. As you can see, paying merely the minimal balance is insufficient. Yes, it can help you avoid damaging your credit score, but every dollar of debt that isn't repaid will incur interest. The average rate is 19.24%, making your initial purchase more expensive. It will take you 11 months to pay off a $1,000 bill on a credit card with an 18% interest if you only make the minimum payment of $100 each month. Of that $100, nearly $100 will be the interest. Use your credit card exclusively for purchases that you can repay immediately, and you won't ever have to pay interest again. Setting up automatic credit card bill payments will help you avoid forgetting to pay your account, which would result in compound interest even if you have the money on hand. There is now hope if you currently have credit card debt and are paying outrageous interest rates each month. Ask whether you can transfer your debt to a line of credit with a reduced interest rate in order to avoid paying these excessive fees. This will immediately reduce the interest expenditure associated with your debt and allow you to concentrate on paying the principal amount. Number 6. Extended warranties. When the salesperson asks one more question, did you want to acquire the extended warranty? You're just about to complete your transaction. You decide to purchase the extended warranty because you're a cautious person, which raises the overall cost by roughly 50%. At least you're covered though, right? Don't worry if this describes you. You're not alone. I was previously one of the 30% of respondents who claimed they frequently choose extended warranties on home electronics, large appliances, and cell phones in a 2018 survey. But as time went on, I came to understand how much a scam this was. In the chance that something would go wrong, I would sometimes spend as much as half of the price of the item, which almost never happened. Personally, I no longer purchase extended warranties at all. But if you still feel the need, consider the following questions before spending the extra cash. Can I afford to replace this device if it fails without suffering financial hardship? Is there a manufacturer's warranty on the item already? And would the price of an extended warranty offset the benefits of purchasing a product of greater quality? Last is banking fees. Have you ever wondered where all these little charges came from after checking your bank balance? These fees, which are probably convenience charges, are rather like having money taken out of your pocket each month. While a few dollars here and there may seem harmless, paying $5 to $10 a month adds up over time. These fees are typical costs for withdrawing, moving, or exchanging money. Consider the fact that you are giving the bank a monthly subscription to Netflix in exchange for nothing. My bank was charging me a lot of money and I had to stop it when I understood how much. And there you have it, guys. 7 things I hope and we hope to never waste on money again. What are your struggles while saving money? Leave a comment down below. This is Financial Fortune and thank you for watching.